refrain. So we are at the halfway point. If you need to pee, hold it. I'm gonna go though. No, I'm just kidding. Messed up. If I walked off on stage, I've seen people do that. Elton John did it. I don't know if anybody's an Elton John fan. Okay, nobody? Ever heard of him? Little guy from England.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a jerk. What a punk. No, actually, he was sick with a stomach flu. He goes, excuse me, if everyone would please excuse me, I'm gonna go off stage and throw up and I'll come back and finish the show. And I was like, really? That guy is my hero. So, I threw up before the show. You're welcome, everyone. Doing great. No, I'm just kidding. But on a serious note, will you guys give it up for Bronny? Killed it tonight. Killed it. The Bronny Man. Is that how you give it up for people? Is that like a really sweet thing to do? No, I've never heard you do it for me. Thanks. This is Corey's last show with us. No, I'm just kidding. Corey's been a good friend. Yeah, he will walk and I'll be the one losing. I love this guy. He's played with me for the last 3 years and means the world to me. Actually, I gave an interview a couple weeks ago and she was like, I didn't know you had a band. I was like, I do. How do you find your band members? I was like, well, I tell my bass player what I want in the band and he just goes and get them. So he's the best. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a singer-songwriter and need a bass player, Corey's looking to play with people. Because well, you have to pay him. This dude is expensive. So go ahead and just grab your wallets now. Come on, let's do an offering for Corey. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I saw people moving. That was really amazing. But thank you, Corey. Everybody give it up for Corey one more time on the bass. Where were we at before that? What were we talking about? We were talking about something. Oh, I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done if I get a freaking encore. I'm just saying. Okay, well that's not yet. Hold it. But I will play now because Jesus, poor guy's gonna go home sad. This is a good one.
Yeah, I can sing.
3 people agree. 2nd Street and Broadway, there's a little bus stop. Just an ordinary downtown of a city just around the block. Jay picks up his 6th string and he starts to sing the blues. Plays the king, a little bit of old school and a couple of new ones too. Seen back where he's from, there's this girl that broke his heart. That blonde hair and giggle just tore the boy apart. So we traveled to the city where he flat out disappeared. 2nd Street and Broadway in a town not far from here. And he sings the song that he wrote for her, even though she's miles and miles away. He dreams of when he held her close, yeah, 'cause oh how time has changed. Then he switches to a minor key. The memory won't fade away. And now he's 12 cents short of a bus ride home, playing for your pocket change. You could toss him a nickel, a dime, or even drop a 5. Now, he don't care because he's nowhere near there. His mind's on auto drive. And he's thinking of that time when she held his baby cat, and the poor boy sneezed the whole way home, but he didn't seem to mind that. And he's praying one day maybe she'd love him again, but he noticed she'll buck and nods and flashes you a smug grin. The bus pulls up and no one moves 'cause no one wants to leave. The night's young and he's doing pretty good, even Bronny agrees, yeah. And he sings the song that he wrote for her, even though she's miles and miles away. Dreams of when he held her close, yeah, 'cause oh how time has changed. Then he switched to a minor key. The memory won't fade away. cents short of a bus ride home. Waiting for your pocket change. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think Rob's done a good job on the drums tonight? Now, due to the state of California's laws, I have to give him a 15-minute break every 8 hours. I'm sure it's different than that, but will you guys clap along right now so he can take a little bit of a break? Here's that break you were asking for, sir. A couple of hours later, and Jay just shakes his head. All I needed was 12 cents, but he's holding $18 instead. You know, everyone likes it when I trick him into clapping with my song, because the love he had, the end so wrong. And he sings a song that he wrote for her, even though she's a million miles away. Dreams of when he held her close, yeah, 'cause oh, how time has changed. Then he switched to a minor key, but the memory won't fade away. Now he's 12 cents short of a bus ride home, paying for your pocket change. Playing for your pocket change. Playing, yeah, yeah. So, I'm required by law. You doing okay? It's good to see you. Nice young lady. Saying hi to me as she walked out. I'm required by law to tell you that I have CDs in the back. It's not a real law, I just made it up. It sounded good in my head. It really didn't sound good when I said it, but whatever, I don't care. I'm having a good time. So I do have CDs in the back. I've got t-shirts. I've got flyers, postcards that you can give to your grandma. Grandmothers love me, it's weird. We'll get to that later.